Pete's door slammed. He headed for the damned, sparking up a stub in the Broken Heart pub. From tar-blackened lung, loss and regret were sung, in a voice deeply gravelled by a life slowly unravelled. And his pal alcohol, and his mate nicotine, who kept him lithe and kept him lean. Just one moment weak led him to ever seek sentence for his crime, for a reason and a rhyme. And he told them he must pay every single day, his conscience to please, praying on his knees. And he drank pints of heavy, always one more bevy, till the tears began to flow, and the pub said time to go. And he asked about his wife, who'd taken her own life. And on the kitchen floor rattled the faintest snore. With a tea towel for a quilt, he threw up blood and guilt. Suddenly he was worried that something was wrong, but not for long. Maureen was told he loved her lots as she washed his dirty pots. And he took her for a walk and said we need to talk. She smiled a smile of wedding rings. She smiled a smile of lovely things. But he took her to the park when the day had turned to dark. And as they were snogging, she heard the word dogging, telling her he's bored and to look inside the Ford that rocked to and fro on springs set way too low. He made her go and peek, after which she couldn't speak, and staring at the grin and the act of public sin, with the grunts and groans and the andram moans, she turned to walk away, begging him to stay. She saw him as a lech and how he made a wretch, but she really loved her guy, and without him couldn't get by. She told him it was wrong, but sadly not for long. Charlie heard the crash of pans and the opening of cans, 2 different soups and 1 of spaghetti hoops. If he wants to get fed, he'll have to eat on his bed. He'd like a kiss goodnight, prefers dark to light, where it's easier to hide because there's no one on his side. And though it's no biggie, she lights another ciggy, squinting through the haze of a valley on days, before setting off to practice her cough. She says she's a chancer, he knows about cancer, and she'll kiss for sure the man by the door, who makes her flash fear as he takes a step near, the one with lips tight who goads him to fight. He daren't make a sound or he'll end up drowned, another uncle had said, from his mother's bed. He heard their angry voices, saying she's no choices, raging through the walls, clear as toilet stalls. Always it's no money, and the one she calls honey, who whispers love is true to her face black and blue, and the tears in her eyes can only weep lies. For a love she's never known, for a love she's never shown, unless she sings and suddenly grows wings. But it's only one song, and she sings it not for long. Kathleen bought a nightie, size small, patterned lightly. She'd want to look posh, waiting to die, warning none had better cry, as she counted her winnings and declared a good innings. She'd broken many a heart and felt Cupid's dart. She lived on the edge and behind a privet hedge. Storms of snow and hail, warm sunshine and sail, all had been weathered by one never tethered, who never needed much but a new frock or such. She'd married a copper, who had treated her proper. For 45 years he took away her fears, and kept her on an even keel. He made her strong as steel, saying she's a beauty rare, such that all men have to stare. And his wife he would salute, so strong and resolute, but she lost in weeks past, and only hours she'd last. He would save her a seat, where again they would meet. Silent bar soft sighs, she then dabbed her eyes, and said, death was dawdling, the nurses were maudlin, he needs a rocket up his arse, and what a farce this dying seems to be. She said it was tricky, see, and was she doing it right, and did she look her sight? She wanted to know, 'cause she's ready to go. The nurses got her roses to put through their noses, and she joked for him, she's too strong. But not for long.